Darth Vader, Disney Store, lightsaber. Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and I'm back with a lightsaber review. Now this one I was pressured into. You people in the comments pressured me. Finally, it took me a few months to finally pull the trigger, but I did it. This is the Darth Vader Disney Store lightsaber. Maybe you can see it there. Now this is an update. This is a new... It's not new. I actually have the older version of this lightsaber, and I really liked it. These things go for $32.99 is the regular retail price on these. In fact, let's take a look at the outside of the packaging before I open it up, and I'll compare it to the older version of the same Disney Store, because they've made some changes, as you'll see here. Yeah, but let's take a look at the package. Okay, so on the outside of the package, you can see the new Disney Store logo. So Star Wars Darth Vader's lightsaber. Wearable lightsaber hilt, belt clip included. You'll notice they're in separate pieces. The blade is separate from the hilt. What else we got here? Light up blade, motion sensor sound effects, and vibrating hilts. It's going to be a very familiar look there. What do we got on the back? Star Wars, Vader's lightsaber, same stuff. Lights flash upon impact. Detachable 34-inch blade, light up blade, motion sensor, sound effects, and vibrating hilts. It is approved by 0 to 3 Sad Babies, so Sad Baby Squad approved. Again, there's the prices. $32.99 US, $45.99 Canadian. Takes 3 AAA batteries, which are assembled like so. And it does include them, I believe, because there is a Try Me. I can, if I can, my big old thumb can reach. Can I do it? Can I reach it? There you go. You can at least hear it make noise. Oh, and it does vibrate. I felt it vibrate. So, yeah, there you go. The outside of the package. Now, like I said, this is a very similar item to the previous model. Look, I've got it right here off to the side. This is the previous Disney Store lightsaber. You can probably see there. They are virtually identical. I'm seeing one difference. The little CoverTech wheel at the bottom on the older one was gray. On the newer one is black. But other than that, it's basically the same. Look at that. They're basically the same thing. That's crazy. Oh, except for this big, huge difference. The blade does not come out of the older one. Do they sound the same? You know, I'm going to have to take it out of demo mode and find out. So let's unbox this thing. Now for this, I've got scissors, my scissors in here. I feel like that would make it a little bit easier. But it's really, I'm doing it. It's really happening. I was told you can open these things with a can opener. And it's supposed to be easier. I just didn't have a can opener on me right now, so... This is what we get, hopefully. These are like the hardest packages to open. I'm probably going to ruin my scissors. I'm definitely ruining the packaging by doing this. Look at that. I'm like, ugh. So, if this is a present you receive for a birthday or something like that, or parents, just be ready. If you give this to your kiddo, you're going to have to help out with the unpackaging. Because even as a man-child, I can't do it. Why is it like this? Okay, next layer. Yeah, this is not an easy unboxing at all. Oh, come on. Ah. There's probably like a tear here. I hope there's not. I feel so stupid. Alright, let's see if I can just rip it. Oh, yeah. Loud stuff. Oh, there's still paper. Okay. Anything inside? Oh, yeah, look. There's like a sheet. Something fell, so is it official? These are just basic instructions about how the belt clip works, where the buttons is and whatnot. Is this a temporary tattoo? No. Okay. So, I think. Blade. What did it say it was? 34 inches? 34-inch blade. Let me get my Shizors back out real quick. I can cut these little side thingies. Cool. Oh my. Alright. Oh, let's make sure the button. I probably should have saved that paper. Oh, there we go. So there is demo mode. There, I believe this is on. Ooh, that's a cool sound. Now notice the blade's not in it. So it makes a sound similar to Legacy lightsabers, similar to Savi's lightsabers, in the same way that this blade plug works. It's actually a really, really similar design. You want to see? Take a look at this. Now, this is something interesting. I have a Savi's blade right here. It barely fits in frame. I can pull it back. There you go. 31 inches is what this is supposed to be. If I remember correctly, it's 30 inches from the tip to the black part, and then the black part is actually a few inches more. This claimed on the back 34 inches. And this, the white one's supposed to be 31, this red one's supposed to be 34, but I'm seeing a major discrepancy here. What is going on? That is not 34 inches. Is it? Let's get the ruler and find out. Okay, just to make this quick, I'm going to do from the tip there, there's 12, 24, 30, so the Savi's one is 31 inches. This other one, weird enough, you go to the side there, you. We'll go from the bottom. We'll go, yeah, from just the full bottom. Yeah, that's like 20, 26, maybe 20, 25 and a half. I wonder if they meant 34 inches once plugged in. Because that would actually make a little sense. Now, if this is anything like the other ones, this should go in and turn. Yeah, it does. It goes in and turns. And I hit the button now. Ooh, okay, okay. I do want to measure it real quick just to see. Let's go from the bottom again. I'm using just like basic quick. There's 24 inches. Yeah, okay. So 31 inches is from bottom of the hilt to top of the blade. So when you see that measurement of 34, or 34, yeah, 34 inches is the measurement from tip to bottom of the blade, not the actual blade itself. So just notice that. Listen to that sound again and watch it. It does have a little bit of the swing action going. I didn't notice any vibration. Oh, it vibrates when you whack it. So I hit it and then I feel the vibration in the hilt. This is different than the older one. Now, let me see. Is there a loudness, a difference in loudness? This is the old one where the blade does not remove. This is the new one with removable blade. Again, the only difference that I can see is the CoverTech wheel is gray on the older one and black on the newer one, as shown there. All right, let's do the old one first. And off. New one. Same sounds. They make the same sounds. They both do a flash on clash. But there we go. It takes a little while for the vibration to reset, is what it feels like. Like if I were to hit them right away, it would vibrate on this at first. But then it takes a few more hits or a few more seconds for that vibration mode to kick back in to happen again. So maybe like 4 or 5 seconds in between, and then it'll be able to vibrate again. They're light, they're toys. These are not replica lightsabers. But what I see this being used as, especially in the context of like Galaxy's Edge or Disney parks, is say, oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I threw part of the packaging. The belt clip is exactly what I was going to get to. If you want to wear this to Galaxy's Edge on your belt, it comes with a belt clip. But also, I have the Doc Ondar's Jedi belt clip that they sell for $17.99, and it does both CoverTech wheel and the D-ring down there. So I wanted to test if this new one works with that. And sure enough, it does work with that. So let's say you've already bought a Savi's lightsaber or whatever. You don't want to spend $200 on a lightsaber because you're already spending enough to get into Disneyland, be real. And you're like, you know what? I like lightsabers, but I don't need a fancy metal one. I'm totally fine getting into character, hanging out with a Disney store one. Now, you can buy these same ones, I believe, at Disneyland or the Disney store, World of Disney, like Downtown Disney or Disney Springs. But if I remember correctly, they upcharge. So you're paying more for this in the park. It'll be the same, like nearly the same packaging, but it's like $45 there instead of like 34 or 32. So I would suggest buying this before your vacation. Now that we know parks are opening back up, it's a good thing to know. But you could wear this around. You don't have to have a fancy metal one. You could have this on your belt and be walking around for way less money. Now, it's not going to have the same sound, not going to be metal quality. No, of course not. This is a toy. So it's perfect to give to someone as a gift. Like if it's a kid who really wants a lightsaber, but you're like, I ain't going to spend $200 so you can have a nice lightsaber, kid. Here's one for $35. You know? So I think that's kind of where this fits in the range, is the person who's not as serious or on a budget. That's fine too. Like, again, it's expensive to go to these parks, so if you want to skimp on the lightsaber portion and go with something like this, I think that's totally acceptable, actually. Now, one of the big differences, I was saying, is this one vibrates when you hit it. The older one had a, when you push the blade on the older one, it starts to vibrate and flash. The new one doesn't do that. It's not something that it does, but when it gets whacked, it vibrates. I can feel it in my hand. It's the same vibration. Yeah, it's the exact same vibration motor. It feels the same. But again, these are similarly priced. They're in that kind of nicer toy range of, 20-something to 30-something. I purchased the older one. I believe this is the older one. The older one from the Disney store about a year or two ago. And it was about $30. I think I got it on sale during President's Day sale or some weird thing for $25, which you'll likely be able to do at some point with these. I think I paid around the same during the May the 4th sale. I think this was $26.99 instead of $30 whatever. So look out for deals on shopdisney.com. But overall, I see this as the budget substitute for a legacy lightsaber at Dok-Ondar's. Is it perfect? Is it the most amazing thing ever? No. It's definitely a situation where you get what you pay for. But if that's the situation you're in and that's what you want to do, I think this is totally acceptable. This would be perfect to bring to a meetup. Again, lightweight. I'm really stuck on this thing lately of when I go back to the parks, I don't want to bring very much stuff. I've got a new camera, new camera lens. It's going to make my camera heavier. Got a gimbal that's going to be heavy. Got a backpack, probably full of credits and 2 bounty hunt stuff. I don't want to add a Savi's lightsaber that's 5 pounds on my belt. It's too much. So the more I can strip stuff down and be lightweight, the more I appreciate it, especially being in a hot park all day. So I think this is a good option. But I want to know your thoughts. If you actually, you know what? Let's see how this fares in the dark. How about that? I think that's what we really need to see. Let's turn down some lights. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. How is the light strip? Notice it goes. Okay, it's kind of choppy. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, let's do this in comparison with the old model. How did the old one work? Same. Yeah, they both work exactly the same. Okay, well, good to know. Again, guys, let me know your thoughts. Make sure you're subscribed. Leave this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on how you feel about this toy. Lightsaber, Darth Vader. I like it. I would say it's a thumbs up as a budget item option. Again, it's no Dok-Ondar's, but just the fact that you can carry this separately. Do you really want to see the belt clip? I'll show it to you real quick. Okay, this is the belt clip that they send you. You can see it's just a very simple plastic piece. Not quite like the CoverTech, but it works in the exact same way where the CoverTech wheel will sit on there pretty snug and it just clips in your belt. And there you go. You just kind of wear it like that. The belt clip I think is really cheap. Honestly, it's really cheap. It says Star Wars on it. It's just a budget version of the $17 one. But again, this clip alone is half the price of this lightsaber. So, there's a lot of stuff to weigh. Again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all the good stuff. And until next time, may the Force have with you. And goodbye forever. Okay, I know what you're thinking. That was a great Dano Channel video. What am I going to watch next? Well, guess what? I already picked 2 videos that you should watch. Click any one of those boxes. Just make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you got the notifications on. And I will see you in just a few seconds. Go ahead. Click one of those boxes.